7 months remaining in 2025. That is a lot of time. The maximum you can prepare. You need to have a fighter attitude, guys. This is what you know and this is what you don't know. Focus on your weak areas. That's it. But you need to have an attitude where you will fall, you will get up. You will fall, you will get up. You will fall, you will get up. And ultimately, you will be standing on the day of the exam. Don't worry about it. This is the only way you will identify where to spend your limited time. Good evening, students. We announced the result yesterday of the test that was conducted on 29 September. Classroom test. You're already aware, in 40 plus center across South India, you can go and write the test in Kerala, in Tamil Nadu, in Karnataka, in Andhra Pradesh, in Telangana. Now the important thing is, a lot of you must have felt very good if you performed well. And a lot of you must have felt really disappointed. How can I score so less? What will happen to me? Cutoffs are so high in NEET, I will never make it. I want to answer this question. First of all, understand this. The game is not over. What I mean by that is, 7 months remaining in 2025. That is a lot of time. 7 months, approximately 200 days. 200 days means you can easily study 2400 hours. And total NEET preparation is only 3000 hours. So that means a lot of time is still remaining. This is the list of toppers from 5th January 2024. Students who were preparing for NEET 2024, see what they scored. So Krishnamurthy Shival scored 705. His final score was 715, right? Ved Shinde 705, final score 715. Shubhan Sen Gupta 701, final score 720. Mannat Goyal 690, final score 715. Saksham Agrawal 680, final score 715. Ujjwal Agrawal 651, final score 705. Divyanshi Singh 644, final score 705. Sumit Jakar 643, final score 710. Harshit Jaiswal 632, final score 705. Yashika Munjal 630, final score 710. And of course, you must have seen the video of Yogesh Yadav as well. His score was 695. It is 100% possible. If you are wondering, in the remaining time, can you significantly improve your score? 100% yes. The only thing is, you have to focus on the right things and not come to the conclusion that this is not the right time to write tests. Your next test is on 20th October. Get ready for it. The maximum you can prepare. Revise properly before the test, and whatever weak areas you identified from this test, make sure you spend time on it. The thing is, when you score this much or this much, 630 marks, what happened or what would have happened with Yashika was, she would have figured out what was going wrong. And then she would have worked upon it. When you work on your weak areas, your scores improve. So this is what you need to do. This is what is there on the screen, what you need to do. First of all, focus on your syllabus completion. When you focus on syllabus completion, not only theory but also MCQ practice. A lot of students, to do it fast, they will just cover the theory, they will go through the videos, read NCERT, not practice questions. Please don't do that. You have to practice questions right after finishing the theory. Wherever you have studied classroom, online, read NCERT and after that practice MCQs. Very, very important. Physics and chemistry 150 MCQs per chapter, bio 200 MCQs per chapter. Second thing is, find time to revise daily for 2 to 3 hours. 10 to 12 hours of daily studies, in which 8 to 9 hours syllabus completion, 2 to 3 hours of revision. In this revision, two things. Prepare for next mock test, give 1 to 2 hours for that, and fix weak areas which you have identified. You have written a mock test on 29th September. Spend time figuring out what went wrong, and then spend time on fixing your weak areas, doing some extra question practice from the areas you got wrong or the chapters you got wrong. Go through the theory of some of those things, strengthen it up. So you need to be honest about acknowledging your weak areas, your mistakes. And second thing is, you need to have a fighter attitude, guys. This is just a test. This is not the real exam. You are getting ready for the real exam. And for that, at this point of time, you are testing yourself, whether you know everything or not. And the test is telling you, this is what you know and this is what you don't know. Focus on your weak areas. That's it. But you need to have an attitude where you will fall, you will get up, you will fall, you will get up, you will fall, you will get up. And ultimately, you will be standing on the day of the exam. Don't worry about it, right? Remember this, alongside 10 to 12 hours of study, 7 hours of sleep, and 2 hours of non-study time. At least in this 1 hour of walking daily. What will this do? Why am I telling you again? Why am I telling you not to study for 15-16 hours daily? Because you have to be mentally and physically fit to study every day. 10 to 12 hours daily rather than 16 hours one day and getting sick for 3 days. Not required. 10 to 12 hours of consistent study. Syllabus completion 8 to 9 hours, 2 to 3 hours of revision, 7 hours of sleep, and 2 hours of non-study time. And additionally, you have to make sure you write mock test every 2 weeks. Our next mock test is coming up 20th October. Ascend and Vital test series across 40 centers in South India, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. Don't come to the conclusion that because you did not score well on 29th September, you should stop writing tests. No, this is the way you will identify your weak areas. This is the way you will focus your preparation on where you need to improve, and that is how your score will improve. Like in case of Yashika Munjal, I want to tell you through this video, this is why testing is important. This is the only way you will identify where to spend your limited time. You have 2400 hours, 7 months, 200 days. You don't have time to spend on things which you already know, which is what you will end up doing if you don't write test. So guys, first, don't get demotivated. The game is not over. The game is beginning. You can still study for 2400, 2500 hours easily from now till NEET exam. Second thing is, don't stop writing tests. Keep writing tests. Keep finding your weak areas. Keep finding time to fix those weak areas, and your score will keep on improving. You will see a significant jump by January, February. This is what we have seen consistently in our past years. We have been preparing students for last 7 years to crack NEET exam. In last 5 years, including this year, 7,000 plus students have gotten into government medical colleges practicing our mock tests, practicing our MCQs. So I know what I'm talking about. Don't give up, guys. Don't get demotivated. This will improve. All right, students.